Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to look at the 3 things spotted from the latest Arsenal news. So the first news headline states that Arsenal withdraw from the European Super League, and the reports are stating that the last few days have shown us yet again the depth of feeling our supporters around the world have for this great club and the game we love. A statement on Arsenal.com read, "We needed no reminding of this, but this response from supporters in recent days has given us time for further reflection and deep thought. It was never our intention to cause such distress. However, when the invitation to join the Super League came, while knowing there were no guarantees, we did not want to be left behind to ensure we protected Arsenal and its future. As a result of listening to you and the wider football community over recent days, we are withdrawing from the proposed Super League. We made a mistake and we apologise for it. We know it will take time to restore your faith in what we are trying to achieve here at Arsenal, but let us be clear that the decision to be part of the Super League was driven by a desire to protect Arsenal, the club you love, and to support the game you love through greater solidarity and financial stability. Stability is essential for the game to prosper, and we will continue to strive to bring the security the game needs to move forward. The system needs to be fixed. We must work together to find solutions which protect the future of the game and harness the extraordinary power football has to get us on to the edge of our seats." Finally, we know this has been hugely unsettling at the end of what has been an incredibly difficult year for us all. Our aim is to always make the right decisions for this great football club, to protect it for the future and to take us forward. We didn't make the right decision here, which we fully accept. We have heard you, the Arsenal board. So it looks like the first news headline we're going to talk about is the fact that Arsenal withdrawn from the European Super League, and it's good news for all those football fans fighting for their voices to be heard, to make sure that the sport that we all love doesn't turn into a business. And I can happily say that our unity has led us to victory, and we'll keep moving on to make better decisions for this game, better decisions for the sport, and to make sure that we keep on loving the game and making sure also for me it remains to be a great club. So now we'll move on to the second thing spotted from the latest Arsenal news, and it states that Arsenal fans call for Aliko Dangote takeover. The Gunners may have revealed their intentions to leave the European Super League, but owner Stan Kroenke is not getting off lightly. Confirmation of Ed Woodward handing in his resignation at Manchester United has prompted some Arsenal fans to demand Kroenke to do the same, with many pleading with Nigerian billionaire Aliko Dangote to launch a bid. What is encouraging for Arsenal fans is the fact that Dangote has made no secret in the past of his desire to buy out Stan Kroenke one day and become the owner at the Emirates Stadium. Amid the Africa report stating his oil refinery is set to be operational early 2021, meaning he can start talks with Kroenke in regards to taking control in North London. It is a team that, yes, I would like to buy someday, but what I keep saying is I have $20 billion worth of projects, and that's what I really want to concentrate on. I'm trying to finish building the company, and then after we finish, maybe sometime in 2021, we can. I'm not buying Arsenal right now, I'm buying Arsenal when I finish all these projects, because I'm trying to take the company to the next level. According to KPMG in 2020, who measures clubs' enterprise value, which is a measure of a company's total value, a popular metric used to value a company for a potential takeover, stands at £2.073 billion. A timeline of early 2021 would suggest that the project will be completed at the latest before the end of June, and Arsenal fans will be interested to see if Aliko Dangote keeps to his word that he will make a move for the Gunners then. So it looks like the Gunners and especially Arsenal fans are calling for an Aliko Dangote takeover after they want Stan Kroenke out of the club. So you have to wait and see if Aliko Dangote will stick to his word and become the new Arsenal owner. And this nicely takes us on to the third thing spotted in the latest Arsenal news, and it is Hector Bellerin's £22 million exit has been approved. Arsenal are ready to accept a fee of £22 million for Hector Bellerin. That is according to reports, as the Spaniard's decade-long stay in North London looks set to come to an end in the summer transfer window. Spanish publication Sport claim Hector Bellerin is ready for a new challenge and that the Gunners are willing to sell the 26-year-old if negotiations with Paris Saint-Germain are successful. However, the Ligue 1 giants have reportedly inquired about the defender to his agent with the hope of reducing the £22 million asking price, and should Hector Bellerin leave, it means Callum Chambers and Cedric Soares would be Mikel Arteta's right-back options for the new season, although the Gunners have been linked with moves for Achraf Hakimi and Tariq Lamptey in recent months. Also expected to be busy this summer, and Hector Bellerin could be the first of many departures. So it looks like the final thing spotted in the latest Arsenal news is the fact that Hector Bellerin is definitely going to leave the Gunners, and it looks like there's going to be a £22 million exit being approved in the move for him to join Paris Saint-Germain and leave the Gunners. It was previously confirmed by Fabrizio Romano that it's 90 to 95% sure that Hector Bellerin will be leaving the Gunners this season, after it was claimed that Mikel Arteta asked Hector Bellerin if he could stay for one more year at the Gunners last season, when it was very strongly linked that he was going to leave the Gunners then. But it looks like Hector Bellerin will be leaving the Gunners this season for sure, after Mikel Arteta will be definitely keeping to his word and he will let go of Hector Bellerin, and Arsenal are going to be in the search for a new right back, and this will only mean certain players that have been linked with the Gunners such as Achraf Hakimi or Tariq Lamptey, and we have to wait and see if the Gunners are able to splash the cash, but we have to wait and see if the owner will first change in the form of Aliko Dangote, if Aliko Dangote actually becomes the new owner, or will Stan Kroenke remain at Arsenal and plead these Arsenal fans by investing money into the team, by putting money to get these sorts of transfers. There has been talk the fact that he has done it with Thomas Partey and he splashed his own money to get him into the club, so would he do that with other players such as Hakimi, Lamptey, who have been linked as a Hector Bellerin replacement? But in terms of my opinion on Hector Bellerin, he has had his moments which are good and he has had his moments which are bad, and I think that injuries prevented him from being the best player he could be, but we have to wait and see how this pans out. But I do wish the best for Hector Bellerin because he's a lovely guy. But other than that, guys, remain blessed, stay tuned for the next video, and peace.